Poor oop kiss.
Hello. Hey. Hello. Hello.
Get loved on Nerd King Kaitehe for oop heart.
Yeah.
Here we go, all the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we could zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide world. Jump with me, grab coins with
For
me.
oop dance.
It's time to jump up in the air. Don't be scared. Then your cares will soar away. And if those dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all jump up super high, up in the sky. There's no world like dancing. You know that you're my superstar. No one else can take me this far. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for this. So let's do the Odyssey. Here we go. Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn off a path. Find a new addition to the cast. You know that any captain needs a crew. Take it in stride as you look side to side. Hear those different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins with me. Oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump, jump, 'cause you know that I'll be there. And if you find you're short
Happy Friday. Yeah, Friday. And for my Dutchies, my fellow Dutch people, happy Sinterklaas. Right? It's today, right? Sinterklaas is on the 5th? Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's Sinterklaas. Okay. Avond. Sinterklaas avond. My bad.
Well, happy Friday. Hi everybody. Let me say hi. Let me say hi. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Listen.
Hi Diaz, welcome in. Hi Cloud, welcome in. Hi Lucky, hi Stella. Possum! Thank you for the Hydra. I'll do that in just a second. Possum, thank you so much for the 10 months! I appreciate you. Mwah. Thank you so much. Hi Koopa, hi Ifanya. Hi Koopy. Eating with sir, eating but hope you're doing well, sir, about the fair. Yeah, have a good meal. I'll talk about that in a second. Hi Drome. Hi Maria. Drome, thank you for the 23 months. What the helly? What the helly? That's almost 2 years, man. Goddamn. Hi Sock. And hi God, thank you for the 26. Jeez, what is happening today? Why has everybody got like months and months on this channel? You guys should run. You should be running where you can. Thank you, Cold. Hi Cold, welcome in. Hi Do. Hi Afy. Where did the time go? I don't know. It's gone. The time is gone. So oh, Welsh is sending me, hold on, Welsh is sending me important. Wait, what is this one? Is this the sound so cool? So cool.
Sans, what are you doing? So cool. So cool. So cool.
San!
So cool. So cool.
Shut the fuck up, San!
Wait.
Cool. So cool.
Oh, I kind of, it's so long, but I want to keep all of it. Okay, well, we have 4 new random stims added to the mix. 4!
What the fuck is up?
That's an old one.
No, what did you say? What the fuck, dude?
Step the fuck up, Kyle. Try again in a minute. Try again. Try another. Try another. Let me move you guys so I can actually see you. Oh, I see. This is already the cut one. Okay, good. Because it's like 9 whole seconds, and part of me is like, ew. 9 seconds of my brain getting interrupted? That's a lot. That's a lot. I do have to find a way to make people spend more channel points. I don't know how to do that though. I don't know what I could possibly add. I'm bankrupt? Are you? 3K! Even though you're here all the time? Spend them on what? Oh, is fish on? I'm so sorry. Actually, I can just enable fish. Wait.
Saranghae! Saranghae!
Saranghae! Saranghae! Add gacha? There. It's gonna bring up the chatbot thing. No one cares. There we go. Okay. There. You can fish now. You can fish now. I fixed it. Okay. So where's my chill list? So just a preface, for the people that are here already, I really am doing a short. Also, hi Spyro. Hi. I really am doing a short stream today. I just got home, and I had a long day. And I turned on my PC, checked out the Discord recap, and then I turned on stream. So I'm really tired. As some of you may know, I haven't been doing too amazing mentally, so everything's piling up. I'm exhausted. I'm about ready to turn in for the night, even though I woke up at like 3 p.m., which is like 4 hours ago. So I'm really tired. My points consistently go down unless we're playing together because then I don't retrieve stuff. We should play Hunt then. Haven't played Hunt in a while. Be curious though if that means short stream do that. Yeah, I have a lot to think about, and I don't wanna. So I've talked to a lot of my friends about this. I don't know if Possum's here. Awesome Possum, the less cool Possum. But I've yapped to my friends about it so much, where I'm worried about a lot of the things I do riding on making a lucky break in the streaming industry. And my fellow streamers know just how little that chance is, and it's just not realistic. I really need to maybe put my priorities elsewhere. And I've decided that I really want to put my priorities in my art, which is why I've been doing more art streams lately. But I'm hitting a weird mental block where it's hard to explain, and I don't want to bother you guys about it, but I don't want to give up on streaming at all. I want to keep doing what I do. I'm just not sure how to juggle that along with, you know, doing art full time. And I also don't think I'm good enough at art to do it full time. I'm not up to like industry standard. So there's a lot I'm like thinking about, and it's really demotivating and demoralizing. Next week is the week before my birthday, and I'm taking a little break to pick myself up, sort myself out, regain some energy, and just like give myself a week where I don't have to worry about anything. You know, it's hard. Again, I don't want to like go too deep into my life, but a lot of you know that I'm unemployed because of mental health reasons. And that sucks because I wish I could work a freaking job and earn myself some money and work towards a career, but my dumbass brain says no, don't do that. So I'm in a little bit of a psych. I don't know.
Mwah, I think you're doing a wonderful job at everything, and I'm so proud of you, wife. You got this. I believe in you. Oop kiss.
I love you. Thank you for the 29 months. I appreciate you.
I don't want to talk about it too much because I'm gonna cry. Because I'm like at that point. I'm sure you guys know where if you're feeling tough for a while, talking about it is just gonna make you emotional. And I don't wanna cry on stream. I don't feel like it. But thank you for the 29 months, and that's really sweet of you. I appreciate you. I'm fine. By the way,
my queen needs sugar.
I've said this before. I hate talking about feeling crappy on stream because people go out of their way to like wish me well or say they love me or that, you know, that they're proud of me, and I feel like that attention is like not deserved because it's something, I don't know. I find it hard to talk about. However, I do want to talk about my third, because I had a baby. You'll balance it out? Oh. Sorry, I was tabbed into the wrong thing! I need that stream deck, and I need it quick.
Listen.
This is why I hate, Throne. When you crowdfund, the moment there's been one donation, you can't, like, retrieve the funds until the very end. Because what I was gonna do is take the funds out that have already been donated and put in the rest myself. But I can't do that. So I don't know what I'll do yet. Hi, D-Man! Yeah, I had a little Baba ferret called Laylee. And it's a very long story. I'll try. She was... When did I pick her up? Last Wednesday? No. When did I pick her up? Hey! Gosh, I don't remember. Hold on.
Haru, you give me the taco right now, or I will smite you, you
unholy
unholy
wretch.
wretch. Give me the taco
now. I took her home.
Listen.
The 26th, so it was Wednesday. Oh, okay, not this Wednesday, but the week before that Wednesday. I took her home.
Hi, Possum.
And hi, Nox! Yeah, I took her home last Wednesday. And it was weird. So I'm doing this through a ferret shelter. And when I got there, they obviously had their way of doing things. They had their way of handling situations and people adopting their ferrets from the shelter. I was not familiar with it, so I felt super overwhelmed. And before I knew it, I had a ferret in my car. So, because we went over there with Merlin and Zelda. And, well, it was literally just me, Merlin, and Zelda. And I came in and it was like an old lady and... Oh, sorry, Maria, I totally forgot to hydrate. We came in and she was immediately like, okay, well, put him down here. And I was like, oh, okay, damn, I just got here. So I put down Merlin and Zelda. They started sniffing around. They were obviously a little like overwhelmed because everything was, you know, a different smell. My ferrets don't leave the house too much because they're indoor ferrets. And then she grabbed Laylee. And they mostly ignored each other. And for those of you who don't own ferrets or don't know anything about ferrets, that is probably the best possible outcome when you introduce new bubs. Because ferrets are very, like, hierarchy-oriented. Like, they need to show who's boss. So the fact that no one fought right away is pretty good. That's really good. So it looked really promising, and she was like, you know, she was saying, like, oh, and, you know, I think it might just work. And I was like, okay, great. I can't take her home today, though. And she was like, why not? Which made me feel like, oh, crap, I was expected to take her home today, which I didn't account for. Like, I hadn't cleaned my room and made a space for her. I hadn't brought a second carrier. But she was like, oh, why not? I have a carrier for you. I'll go get it right now. And then she was gone. And I was like, oh my god, what is happening? She gave me a carrier. I got Laylee with me. We signed a contract thingy-majig. And I took her home. And then suddenly I was sitting in my car behind the steering wheel. And I was like, what just happened? Like, I have a channel in my Discord which only my close friends can see. And I posted a picture of her in my car, and literally along with it I said, and I quote, what just happened? There's a third ferret in my car. So I think my friends knew how, like, out of nowhere it was. So I took her home, and I didn't introduce them right away. I let her sniff a little bit, let her explore, and she was quite sickly. The lady had warned me that, so before I even adopted her, for like a few weeks I wasn't able to because she was really sick and she kept having diarrhea and throwing up. And when I say diarrhea, TMI maybe, but I'm a vet nurse, so get over it. Her poop was water, like it was liquid. It was really gross. There was barely any color for it. And she was getting better. So when I adopted her, she was getting better. And when she got to my place, she was having the same goddamn poopies, the same goddamn peas. Also, David, thank you for the 20 stream streak. That's a lot. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Yeah, she was getting sick again, and she was throwing up a lot. and so I decided for the first few days I wouldn't introduce her to my ferrets. And I didn't, and she was slowly starting to get better. She would sleep like 24/7, but after like 2 or 3 days, she would come out of the cage and explore a little bit, and her poops were getting better, which is a strong indicator. I know I keep talking about her poop, but it's a strong indicator of how she feels, so trust me. So yeah, she was recovering. She was on the up, and things were looking good, and you know, she was getting better. So I was like, okay, let's introduce her to my ferrets. And immediately, whenever my ferrets came close, whether it was Merlin, who's quite enthusiastic and wants to be on top of her, versus Zelda, who is super sweet and gentle and doesn't really care for her anyway, the moment either of them came close to her, to Laylee, she would scream. Like, she would scream. Clearly, she didn't love being in the company of mine, so we had to take things slow. We tried sniffing, and we tried, like, you know, putting them next to each other, but they kind of just didn't want to interact. Which is okay. That's alright. It was the fact that eventually Merlin tried his luck and started chasing her, which scared the fuck out of her. She was pretty ballsy, and I think it was in self-defense, and it was out of fear, which is really, really sad, but she started, like, fighting back. Which kind of triggered Merlin, I think, because he then wanted to show her that he's boss, and they fought. Not hard, but they fought, and it sucked. So that was their first actual interaction. Separated them, let her, you know, spread her scent all over my room for a few, like, 2 more days or so. And then I tried reintroducing them again. And I think at this point, like, 5 days had passed. No, a little more than that. 6? This was last Wednesday. And, so I tried again. I tried introducing them again. And shit hit the fan. Like, they didn't really... Laylee made very clear that she was not planning on making friends. Like, the last time they had interacted, she'd got her poopies back, her diarrhea poopies. She was clearly getting, like... She was clearly, like, super prone to stress. So the second time I tried and shit hit the fan, it was because Merlin probably remembered that last time he couldn't really make a stand and show her that he's boss, so he wanted to do it now. And they fought again, and I was like, okay, well, this can't go on. Like, I need to have them in an area where I can quickly intervene, because maybe they need to fight. Like, you know, like, you'll see with cats too, and ferrets as well. When you pair animals and they want to show who's boss, it just needs to happen. Once they've established that hierarchy, usually things calm down. So I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe they just need to fight. Mind you, Laylee is like half the size of Merlin. So, but I didn't want them to fight like out of my reach, because they kept like, the fight kept like slowly going in the direction of like under my like closet or under the cage where I can't really reach them. So I put them on my lap and I let them sniff each other first. And then I let go, because I was like, okay, well, they're on my lap. If stuff goes wrong now, I can intervene quickly because they're on my lap. But I'm sure all of you pet owners know, especially dogs and cats and stuff, when animals start to fight, it goes quick. Like, you can't really react in time ever. Like, it goes fast. Like, you snap your fingers and they're on top of each other. Especially cats. Yeah, cats are a little wilder than... I feel like cats may be as wild as ferrets. No, cats might be more wild. Either way, I wasn't quick enough, and they jumped each other. It was a mutual fight. It wasn't really instigated by either one of them. It was just... It looked more dramatic because Laylee is so small, so everything Merlin does is gonna, you know, be rougher, because he's twice her size. And she's so, like, sweet and small and fragile. Like, it sucks to see. And she was screaming. And Merlin was, like, grabbing her neck and, like, shaking her. So I pulled her apart. I pulled her away from him. Like, I tried to lift her away from the fight. They were still on my lap. And ferrets, the general rule for fights like that, for dominance, is no pee, no poop, no blood. And as I lifted her up, she peed and pooped all over my lap. In the meantime, Merlin was like jumping on me to try and reach her and like get at her while I was lifting her up. So shit really did hit the fan, except the fan was my fucking lap and like everything about me, because Merlin was jumping in it, like trying to get at her. Like, shit was crazy. Like, they went rabid. It was terrible, and I hated it, and it really scared me. Checked them both for blood, there was none, but obviously there was pee and poop, so I put her in the cage. She immediately wanted to sleep. She wanted nothing to do with anyone anymore. And for those of you who don't know Laylee's background, we have no clue what happened to her. She was found abandoned in a park, in a cage. So who knows, maybe she's like traumatized by other ferrets, we don't know. So I put her away. She was content being asleep. Merlin was fine. I had to take a shower. But yeah, that sucked a lot. And after that, I was sitting there, and she gave me like a 2-week period where if I returned her within 2 weeks, we could just undo everything. Like I never adopted her. Like no issues, no nothing, no passport changes, no chip changes, stuff like that. So in my head, I was like, oh my god, we've had 5-6 days now. She was getting better. They were okay, and now they've had a fight this bad. So I was like, I'll consider for like another day or two. I'll try again. Which was dumb of me, but I didn't know that yet. So I texted the lady, and I explained what happened, and I explained that, like, other than that, she's the sweetest thing in the world. And I sent a whole extensive message, detailed and attentive, to which I only got, "That's a shame. She'll need to come back." And I was like, okay, damn. I sent you a whole ass message, but whatever. Hi, Jace. It's an old lady. It's a 70-year-old lady, and she's been doing it for like 30 years, so maybe that comes with being used to these kind of things. Either way, so I asked her, like, you know, should I like meet up? When can I come return her then? Which was today at 5 p.m., which is when I usually start stream. So that sucked, but it's fine. Yesterday I was like, maybe miracles exist. I'll try again. But they just like flung at each other. They clearly don't like each other. And Zelda was trying to get a little sniff in during, like, when they were having a stare off. Zelda was trying to like get involved a little bit. After which Merlin, I think in his aggression towards Laylee, and he couldn't like put that on her because Laylee was hiding, he jumped Zelda instead. And for me, that was like the breaking point. Like, okay, like this is so much, like it's making Merlin literally feral. Like I can't keep doing that. So I think she's straightforward and serious about it. I'd rather have her than a careless vet. True. Yeah. Innocent bystander caught in the crossfire. Yeah. Driving at the moment and totally typing legally. Lurk for now. Have a good lurk. Jeez. So drive safe, okay? Let me take a sip. Wait. But, yeah, so Zelda got caught in the crossfire. Zelda didn't take the shit, though. She kind of, like, tried to jump back on. So it was weird, right? Because Merlin jumped her and bit her in the neck, which is a sign of dominance to show her who's boss. But Zelda was like, we've already established this ages ago. So she, like, jumped back on... He, like, immediately after he bit her, turned back to Laylee. But Laylee, like, jumped on to... Zelda jumped onto Merlin to, like, go for his neck. But, like, mid going for his neck, she, like, got off him and she was like... we don't need to do this. So they were fine ultimately, but it was just a little scary to see. It was just a little scary to see that you know, that Merlin could react that way to Zelda's presence just because he's upset with Laylee. Hi Koopa, hi Possum. I'm talking about Laylee, who I returned today. I've said a lot, but TLDR, they fought hard. So when I brought her back today, I was in the car, and the entire ride I was thinking to myself, like, maybe she's a solo ferret. Like, maybe she's clearly scared of other ferrets. The moment they come close, she would scream. The moment she had interacted with ferrets in a bad way, because there was no good way, she would want to go to bed, and she would not want to come back out of bed. So it was just really... I don't know, in my head, I was like, maybe she needs to be solo. But I didn't want to make that choice. Because what if they then follow up on my advice, she becomes a solo ferret and she's miserable? I didn't want to be responsible. Yeah, exactly, Possum. But when I got there and I started explaining that, oh, by the way, she was missing a whole canine tooth, and the lady didn't know about that, so that's a little weird. Because the first thing I did when I got home was check her ears and her teeth. So whatever. Yeah, so I got there and I talked to her and I explained the whole story, and I explained like how, you know, it didn't go well, and there was pee and poop involved in the fights, and it was like they were fighting to the death. Like they you know, to which she said, the lady said, like, oh, you know, I took her, like, listing off of our page yesterday anyway, because I have to, like, really think and consider if I don't want to, like, have her be placed solo. To which I immediately, like, exhale of relief. I was like, oh my god, thank god, because that's what I was thinking. So I told her, like, yeah, I was kind of thinking that. Like, I didn't want to say it, but I think she might be a solo ferret. I think she might be better off solitary. Hi, Twivel! So I don't know, I said, like, I'm sure there's a friend out there for her somewhere in the world, but I think she can be equally happy and satisfied by herself because she's so chill and like, small, and she doesn't really do much anyway. She doesn't need a friend. She doesn't need a friend, is what I said. And then I explained about... So I felt validated, you know, my feelings were validated because I just felt like she wasn't a good match for ferrets as a whole. But, you know, I felt like I failed her, and I felt like I should have given her a good home, and I know she'll get a good home. But in my head, I was like, that's not somewhere I can see. Like, I can't see that she gets a good home. Like, in my head, it was... really, like, I hated it. I felt like I failed her. I felt like I should have kept her. Felt like I could have given her a good home. I probably could have, but you know, all those things run through your mind when you return a pet. But then I talked about the fight they had where they really tried to, like, fucking kill each other and pee and poop everywhere. To which the lady immediately said, like, oh no, yeah, usually if I were you, I'd have been done. Like, that was the boundary. Like, you know, there's no future for those ferrets. And I was like, okay, good, because that's how I felt. So she validated my feelings twice just now. And, you know, when I put Laylee down and where she came from, she immediately started, like, waddling around and sniffing the area. She didn't have a thick tail. She wasn't scared or nervous. Like, she was right at home. So I felt really happy and relieved. She looked like she was doing okay. She pooped in the corner outside of the potty in that lady's home, and it was a good poopy. So I feel okay about it. Obviously, when you get a pet, no matter how long they're with you, you grow attached a little bit. So, you know, it sucked, and it was emotionally a little rough. I didn't show it, because, you know, it's only been like a week. A little more than a week. So I didn't feel like I had a good reason to justify being emotional, but I'm a very emotional person, so I was a little sentimental, I suppose. She's so small and fragile, and, like, I don't know. I just felt for her. But yeah, I feel better about it. I had a long day mentally. Jesus, I had a long day mentally, but I feel okay about it. I don't have regrets bringing her back. It's gonna be similarly hard when we return Haru to the streamer store with 8 Google Docs. Why am I returning to the streamer store with 8 Google Docs? What did I do? Cancel culture. Hello? You're gonna cancel me because I said I'd want to put my face in between. Never mind. You did the right thing in the best interest, farthest thing from failure. I like to think so. It's just that, you know, you get insecure about it. You get insecure about it. I'm sure you guys know what I mean. I think I did the right thing too. It just sucks that... I don't know. I don't know. I wish someone would compliment me when I made a good poopy. You know what? Possum, one of my mods and really good friends, Tiggs, for a good while. Tiggs, what? I don't know if Tiggs is here. But Tiggs would start sending me a selfie because he had a big mirror in his bathroom, like right in front of the shitter. And every time he took a crap, he would send me a selfie. Hi, Tiggs. He would send me a selfie every time he shat in this big mirror. So I have an album on my phone. Oh, my phone's being used for my VTube studio. I have an album on my phone. I don't know the exact number, but there's about 200 selfies of Tiggs taking a shit. And I called the album Tiggy Shitties. Why would you album that? Because I wanted to compile it and make it a little booklet for Tiggs's birthday. But I never did because I never got enough. Eventually he stopped sending me them. He stopped sending me Tiggy Shitties. Because I wanted to make a 365-day book. I had a squirrel once for 4 hours and I got attached. Exactly, dude. I had a bird in my backyard and I got attached. Have you considered a special German poop viewing toilet? We have that in the Netherlands too. This is gonna creep you guys out. This is gonna freak you Americans out. But, in the Netherlands, I don't know where else, probably Germany then, all toilets have a shelf. So instead of the toilet immediately, like, going into water, there's a poop shelf. And the point of it is that you can, like... Well, first of all, actually, it stops the poop from splashing, okay, in the water. Yeah, I had to explain it to Sok when she was here. It stops the poop from splashing, and you can inspect your poop. You can see if you're healthy. Never fly in there. Man, if you come to the Netherlands and you gotta take a shit, you're gonna see your own shit. You're gonna be confronted with your own poop, okay? I also, Sok, what was that thing that happened with the toilets? We were walking in, like, a train station, and Sok said she had to go pee quickly. So we found a toilet, and I, like, took her bag from her so she could go in and, you know, not have all the luggage. And I asked her, I was like, do you have money with you? She was like, what do I need money for? And I was like, you need to pay a fee to use the toilets. And she thought I was kidding. She dead ass thought I was trolling her hardcore. And I had to like be like, no, you really, really need to do. What is this, Paul? Tiggs, do I have permission to turn your Tiggy Shitties into a Balatro mod? Or a Lethal Company mod? I like a good mug. Oh! How am I gonna fit 200 Tiggy Shitties on a collage mug? Hi, Zelda. Hi, baby. Don't know what that is? Go ahead. Oh my god. What else is a culture shock? Oh man, what else is a culture shock? Hi, Trash
We
Man!
talking about Tiggy? Or Oopok?
Aww, it censored the shitties. Yes, we are. Thank you for the 29 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't you want to say so much ad free? Censorship. I know. I don't know how to uncensor it. Maybe I don't need to. Red light? Red light district was a culture shock to you? Really? Yeah, Sock and I. Did we walk through red light district? We did, didn't we? I can't remember. Did we? Our cycle culture? Yeah, we have really good bicycle. There's more bicycles. Yes, we went to the museum. That's right. That was so fun. Sock and I walked through Red Light District and then went to like a Red Light District museum where it was one of the women behind windows who was telling her story. And it was really cool. It was just, I don't know, it was a cool museum. We have a selfie. Sock and I have a selfie together in one of the sex rooms. There was like a really dirty bathtub. No, it didn't! Yeah, I told you to get on the bed and then I told you to get undressed. I also told you to get on that BDSM machine, huh? Okay. Was there a toilet and a mirror? No, but there was a bathtub and a mirror. The way the buses work there, why the buses? No buses? What about it? What about it? Wait, Zelda's needy. Hold on. It's different? How? Loved the public transit there? You're the only one. No bussy? No bussy? Compared to Canada, so much better. Oh, I see. Maybe? I know our trains are really good compared to other... Also, our roads. You didn't drive here, Sock, so you wouldn't know, but our roads are, like, really, really good, apparently. Hi, nice! Welcome in. No buses. Wait, I have a no bitches emote, but I also have a bitches emote. Can someone find them? They have, like, a card reader near the front door and a middle door, and you scan it when you get on and off, and it'll calculate your trip costs. True! You can check into public transport here with your credit card. Or debit card. We still complain about the NS. We do, because fuck the NS. They're so unreliable. No buses. Bitches.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
It works. The news jam works. That was really quiet. Welsh, that was really quiet. Welsh, can you compare it to the volume of like the what the fuck is up, Kyle? Because I think that one's the loudest. So if it's like slightly quieter than that, it's perfect. We're making a 2026 calendar of Tiggy Shitties. This is crazy. What was it? Where's everyone going? Bingo? No, but bro mode is in there. Oh, also Uber is not really a thing here. I know when Tiggs was here with his girlfriend, he was telling me how he used the, is fish already broken? What the hecky? Why does this shit break all the time? Test a cast. That works. Uber's no longer a thing here either. Oh. Died as soon as it got more expensive than taxis. I thought Uber was a taxi. The thing that got me in an L with the trams are the one-way entry-exit doors and how upset locals get if you try to get on at the exit door. What? Is that tram specific? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. An emote like this for... That's a really good emote. I like that one a lot. I wish I had more emote slots. I really don't. Uber is a ride share. People giving rides in their personal vehicles for money. Oh. Ah, okay. Well, so taxis here aren't really a popular thing unless you're near the airport. In Amsterdam, they'll be a thing, but if you're anywhere else in the Netherlands, as far as I know, you won't really see taxis around, like anywhere. Cause we bicycle everywhere. We cycle everywhere. Like there's no point for taxis. Taxis are a thing where I am, but Uber isn't. I see. When I was in the UK, we used Uber because I thought that was just taxi, but it was so expensive. Scooters and bikes laying around that people can just rent. Yeah, exactly. But if you're drunk, I'm not the outgoing type though, so I don't know how many taxis you'll see on like a Friday evening. 99% of the kids ride on e-bikes. Ugh, fat bikes. Ugh, I hate them. There's a new type of bicycle in our country, and it's like, it's electronic. It's an e-bike, and it can go 25 an hour if you don't like upgrade it. And you don't need to wear a helmet. You don't need a license. It's fucking ridiculous. And there's accidents with it every day because they're expensive and spoiled kids get them from stupid parents. And it's so dumb. Basically a motorcycle. It's basically a slow motorcycle. And the non-electric version that's like an engine, you need a license for. So why not this one? Almost got hit by a bike the first day I was there. It's bad. If you're in Amsterdam, you shouldn't even look where you're going because you're just gonna get hit anyway. The amount of people riding bikes, even when I was expecting it, there was a lot. Yeah, everybody. There's more bikes than people. It's true. Only 25. Gotta get those speeds up to 120. Well, see, a lot of these spoiled kids who are only 13 will upgrade them so they can go like 45. Which is quite literally a moped. And for a real moped, you would need a helmet and a license, and you need to be minimum age of 16. But for these e-bikes that they upgrade to go the same speed, you don't need a license, you don't have a minimum age, and you don't need a helmet. They suck because cyclists also don't give a fuck about their own safety. True. True, they just trying to get home. My dad has 3 bikes. I have 1. I used to have 2. I used to have an Oma Fiets. A white Oma Fiets. And now I have a second-hand blue bike that I originally... So I had my Oma Fiets to get from my house to the train station. And then I had the second-hand bike that we had, like, repaired. I had that one from the train station to college. And back. So I had 2. But then when I graduated college, I was like, well, I don't really need 2 anymore. So I got rid of the Oma Fiets. Technically I have 2, but that other one doesn't count. Oma Fiets are cool, okay? Half of those bikes are in the canals. It's true. You can see so many people getting upset on TikTok and throwing bikes into the canal. Wish we had more bikes than people. We got more sheep than people instead. Hey, sheep are cute. And they're not a danger to well, they can be. They can be a danger to traffic. No helmet, and still if two e-bikes crash into each other head-on, that's a 50-kilometer-hour crash. Yup. Yup. I hate it so much. I really think we should have some regulation. I am strongly of the belief that even bicycles you need to have some sort of training for. Because you know in primary, Lucky, I'm sure you had it too. You get like your FIETS exam, right? Your bicycle exam. Where they'll watch you go through traffic on your bicycle, and then you get a little okay sticker if you did it right. But no one fucking cares! Like, it's no official thing. It's just what primary schools do. But it should be an official thing. Children should know how to behave in traffic. Regardless of what you're riding. If you're gonna participate in traffic, you should know how to be safe. Period. And if you need to teach a 5-year-old how traffic rules work, then so be it. Because it can save somebody. And it's so dumb that it's not an official thing. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Almost threw my glass off my desk. Oops. Bikeless since being 10, I miss my bike tails. I miss her a lot. I don't know when I learned how to ride a bike. I must have been... Oh. Zelda! Here. I have a lot to do. I have to clean the cage and stuff. Because Laylee has been in the cage at the bottom floor and she puked everywhere. So I need to clean it before my ferrets can go there again. And it's already 7:30 p.m. Woohoo! Your first bike melted? What does that mean? How does your bike melt? They're cute until they outnumber you 3-1? What? Kids? Who's getting outnumbered by kids?
No, I do not.
Have you worn wigs?
Okay.
No, I have not.
Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
When will you wear wigs?
That was so long, goddammit. Wait, okay, remind me in like... I'm gonna catch up with chat. Okay, I want to read your chats. But remind me in a minute when I'm done reading chat that I have $1 million question for you guys, okay? Remind me. You've never driven along steep, unlit roads with random sheep appearing around a blind bend. The sheep are so cute, though. I feel like in the Netherlands, we completely lack any type of, like, wildlife crossing the road. I don't think we have that. Ever. My teacher said after this, you no longer have to do this stuff anymore. Bruh! That is so fucking not true! Traffic always... Ugh. Had to go to the store just and saw so many cyclists without a light. Like, bro, I don't see you. Do you want to get hurt? If you are on a bicycle without a light, you stop. Even if there is zebra tunnel where I am, you stop. You don't have a light. I might not see you. You stop. If you are a like pedestrian in the complete dark, don't take zebra crossings because you might get fucking hit. It was in the shed and the shed caught fire. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Have a good lurk, Lucky. Happy Sinterklaas. This is your reminder of $1 million question. So wait, but you guys already said more. Wait, remind me in another minute. Birth rates are down. Oh, my chat's dead. Oh, there we go. Birth rates are down around the world, so we don't have to worry about being overwhelmed by kids. Really? I guess that makes sense. Like, our population's gonna increase exponentially and then, like, slowly slow down again, right? Because more people are gonna be dying than are being born.
That makes sense.
You also lack any kind of steam. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We're completely flat. You're right. Your country is where the ocean's meant to be. Are you jealous? We will drown one day. Make sure to wear all black. Cloud, you are Ancient of Chaos. Damn. Happy Center class for you too. Yeah. This is your second reminder of $1 million questions. Wait, one more. Give me one more reminder in a second. Part 3. Oh, okay. Population patterns. It will overshoot and then go back down and then a wave. Yeah. It'll probably seesaw like that though. Okay. $1 million question. Listen. Class, pay attention. Class, pay attention. Wait, fuck, I forgot. What was the thing that made me... Oh, yeah. $1 million. Okay? $1 million. I want everybody's eyes on me. Listen. Perk your ears. $1 million. But what was it? Fuck. Wait. I need to scroll up and find out. Wait! Oh, I found the thing. Oh. That's not. Here we go. I found it. I found it.
Haru for gore.
I did for good. Hi, Finuki. Thank you for the 21. Thank you so much. I appreciate you enjoying it with yourself at ad free. Okay. I found it. Pay attention. Perk your ears. Again. Okay? Listen. $1 million. I'm reading this from a spreadsheet. You guys, be nice to me. $1 million. But every time you kiss somebody, you must pick a fight with a child and lose. What? But you're losing to a who needs love? Can't just battle my own kids, bro. Without the losing part, I take it. No, you have to lose a fight to a child. I could do that. I haven't kissed anyone. Yeah, but when you do, like, imagine you're on your first date. It's going so well. They're so cool. And you know, you're really hitting it off. And you kiss. And it's so romantic. And then you turn around and there's a child. And it punches you in the face. Batters you to the floor. Kicks you down right in front of them. Then what? Would you still be happy with the $1 million? Real fight, like full on, you're trying to punch this kid and they suplex you. Yeah. When we talk kiss, okay. Any kiss. No, on the lips. On the lips. Give him $10 to fuck off and he can say he won. No, he needs to fight you and he will win. Why does that make it easy, Drome? Will the kid always win, or is this a trust system kind of thing? The kid will always win. Always. Trash man, why is this so easy for you guys? You can still kiss, just not on lips? Yeah. What lips are you kissing? Troy can sacrifice the lips to get his dick sucked. It means you're skipping a step, Drome. That's what it means. Not taking it, making me interact with children at all is a tough sell. True. I should put these scissors away. Okay. I have another one then. $1 million. Okay. What? They're right on my table. They're easy to reach and they're a good fidget toy until they hurt me. $1 million. $1 million. Listen! But every time you meet someone, like you meet up with someone, you first have to hug them for 30 whole seconds. feel like this one's gonna be divided. Really? I already do that. Yeah, 30 whole seconds of an uninterrupted warm embrace. I feel like this one's gonna be divided because there's obviously people in here who don't like being touched. Do they reciprocate? That's up to them.
Listen.
That's entirely up to them. Hi, Chameleos! Might be a little strange with strangers. Yeah, it could be if you meet up, like... So let's say you're going for a job interview. You meet up with the interviewer.
Hi, Bomay.
You have to hug the person interviewing you for 30 seconds. And you can... The entire time you've got your arms wrapped around them and your mouth next to their ear, you can go, I took $1 million just to have to hug people, so please put up with this. $1 million, but you have to tell everyone how much you actually love raw shit. Fuck you! Fuck you! Trying to hug the interviewer isn't the weirdest thing I've done at a job interview. Huh. Professional hugger, yeah! But it'd be a little weird with some people. You smell like biscuits. Tortle, what was that thing we said was like the creepiest thing to say to a person? Oh, you smell different when you're asleep. Interview hasn't started yet, don't worry, it's over soon. Hi, Nuggy! Welcome in! Oh, you smell different when you're awake, that's right. What's the difference? Why is that creepier than saying you smell different when you're asleep? The famous one! Damn. Damn. They're famous? $1 million. $1 million. But wait for it. Be patient. The awake implies that they smelled you while you were right. Fair enough. It's indirect implication that you've already smelled them in their sleep. Oh, I see. I
don't want to turn around. I like it like this.
I want to.
I want to.
I'm reading the spreadsheet, Drome. Ew. $1 million. But for the rest of your life, whenever you see a kitchen sponge, you have to eat it immediately. That is so bad! That is so bad! Who out here eating sponges, bro? Eat it alone? You have to eat. Oh, someone else is in this spreadsheet. Hi. Oh my god, who uses this fucking spread? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's me. I'm that bitch. You'd poison yourself? Can I have a side? Yeah, dish soap, bitch. Okay, well, I'm guessing that's a fat no from everyone then. Okay, how about this? How about this? How about this? $1 million. New one. $1 million. Oh, Welsh, that's you? There's someone else in here now, too. Bonus points if you can find the spreadsheet I'm using, guys. Let's get anonymous people in here. Okay, $1 million. $1 million. But every do you have to ruin things? Is that fun to you? Do you have to ruin things? Delete that. Ugh. Welsh. Do you think before you do things? Be honest. You want number go up, but I was doing a bit. Like... Ah. Medium rare chicken talk? No! I'm not talking about chicken. I've had enough talk about chicken, and I've been judged enough for it. Did you guys see your Discord recap, though? Mine says... Wait. Mine says... Discord isn't allowed to see my info. I turned it off at some point, and I guess I turned it back on. How do you turn that off? It was fun to see, I will say. I understand, and I kind of do want it locked down. I thought I did, but it was fun to see. Hey! But it said that I was in the top 0.2 for messages sent on Discord. Oops. There's one change sex every time you See, now everybody's reading them, Welsh! You've ruined it! Now everybody's reading the $1 million questions that I could have asked. Don't do that shit again. Where was it? It said, yeah. And I was in the top 0.4 for hours in VC. And I'm pretty sure. So half of those hours are in a call with Siska. I was my most watched streamer last year. Yay! It's like really... It's like a really cool honor that that I am people's top #1 watched. I find that so cool. I don't know, I never expect it. Because there's so many other people! Hi Scotty! Welcome in! You were my third, you need to stream more. Seeing that in my current situation is fucking inconsiderate. No, I'm kidding. But I am going on break next week, so... Bum, 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 bum. No, I haven't eaten yet either. Up there on my YouTube even YouTube has a recap? Do they still do what's it called? Do they still do the YouTube rewinds? Do they do that still? Is that a thing? They do? Is it out? To be fair, I don't think I like him anymore. Like, I'm not really... I feel like the YouTube I knew, like the community I knew, it's different now. How are you guys turning the Discord data thing off? What? Yeah, where is that? Data and privacy, okay. Oh, motherfuckers. I never turned this. Oh, you know what? I bet this is on by default and it turned it back on when I wiped my drive. That's dumb. YouTube has been trashed since they introduced double ads. I remember around the time that PewDiePie and Markiplier were the two, and Jacksepticeye, when they were the biggest streamers, that was peak YouTube, I feel. Never turn off your PC so nothing updates. I feel like that's bad for your PC, you know? Isn't it bad to leave your PC running 24/7? Your data is never safe anywhere on the internet. T-Series is peak content. Cringe. 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 What about Cocomelon? You've had your PC on for 28 days? That's so bad! Give it a break! Let it sleep, bro! Why is Cocomelon scarred into your... Cocomelon! Bum, bum, bum. Really? You only leave it on to watch streams? That's kind of crazy. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. But you can save your tabs. They save. There's a setting for that. Your PC's been on for 400 hours, the longest lasting PC I've used. Damn. There is? Yes, there is. I don't know where it is. What do you use? Because I use Chrome and it saves my tabs, but I'm sure it does the same thing for like Firefox or whatever. Yeah, Chrome has it. I use it all the time. What the fuck? The energy bill from Perma PC on. Yeah, especially when I've got a beefy 5080. Did you get Durin? Yes, I did. I did. My baby boy. Hi, Katzen. Usually an option you gotta tick on. Yeah. I don't have 60 tabs. I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 right now. 13 right now, and it's because I usually have 12, but I have YouTube and Twitch open. Because I'm streaming. I'll say it doesn't get the occasional restart, or I let the battery die, otherwise it's on. What the heck? Tabs are saved, and they stay there, never close. Yeah. If you leave your tabs on, you go into like a hoarding habit. Been on for 6 months? Isn't that like a hosting PC? 120 tabs? You had 120 tabs? Huh? Hi, Press! Welcome in! A bit out of hand. Okay. Both my home and work computer have a 4-figure number of tabs. What? Of course they aren't all still... Wait, what do you mean they're not all open? What does that mean? 12! I have 12 too! And I'll say, 2 of them are because I'm well, no, I have 14. 2 of them are because I'm streaming. And 3 of them are because I've been playing Terraria to chill. So I'd only have 10. 15 gigs of RAM. Holy moly. There's 4 tabs I keep open at all times. I never close them. One of them is 2 of them are Genshin related. Oops, I just played this video.
You can't send
My bad.
To storage
Videos that I'm watching. There's always a tab with a video that I'm watching. And no, that's it. There's 3 tabs that I always have open. 2 are Genshin related and 1 is a video I'm watching. That tab is either YouTube or Twitch, no in between. Have you found the Meow Meow Temple in Where Winds Meet? No, I haven't played much of that. It was starting to stress me out, so I took a little break because I don't want to do stressful games right now. I turned mine off like a normal person. Where you doing, Sparrow? This is the hoarding mindset of using Chrome. 9 million players in 2 weeks. One of the YouTube tabs I had open until a month ago, I started watching in mid-2024. Brother, what the fuck? Did you finish the video in the end? No, I'm still watching it. It's a 2-hour video.
So cool. So cool. So cool. So cool. So cool. So cool.
Shut the fuck up, son!
So cool.
So cool. So cool. So cool. So cool. We've seen 2 new ones now. There's 2 more. There's 2 more! Can I like make it happen? Can I force it? Not that one. Can I do it again? Oh. Oh. I can keep going. Wait. Can I like do it without it? Your mom's a hoe. Wait, can I like wait. Where is the random home? I hate how they've done this now. Okay, here. Random stim. Listen! Can I test? Nope. Hi, Asher! Have a good lyric wise. Where is the noise? Auto actions, no. Chat commands. What the fuck? How does this work? No fish? Is it broken again? I'm turning it off. I'm so sick of this shit. Where is my random alert though? Alerts? No. It's on stream, redeem. I don't think. Koopa! What the heck? Thank you for the gifts up to Ilya. That's really sweet of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Where is my friggin'? Where is my motherfucker? What the fuck? Stim. Oh, found it. Can I test it? Test trigger.
I'm getting sugar for my queen.
That's not
My
it.
queen needs sugar.
I did it though. Guys, I just want to show you the 2 new ones. What the helly? To the kids' beds. Good luck, Dromey. I appreciate you hanging out. Oh, we need to do more with the community pets command too. Not that one! We're gambling! We want the right clip. Came in a little late this year. Looking forward to seeing you more.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
I was so quiet. Looking forward to seeing you more in 2026. Aw, Koopa.
I'm really happy you're here. You've been a delight. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to 2026 too. Are you guys doing New Year's resolutions? Oh, that's probably an early I should probably ask that at the end of December. Not now. 2028? Yeah, right. Come on, give me the new one. Give me the new one.
What the fuck is
That's not the new one!
No, what did you say, dude? What the fuck, dude?
Step the fuck up, Kyle. Step the fuck.
Apparently, there's a limit.
Somewhere between a nice summer's day and the full concentrated power of the sun. Haru will be winning Streamer of the Year at that point. She'll be too big for you. Oh, I don't fucking think so. I don't fucking think so. No, I'm not, bruh. What is wrong with you? Oh my god, D-man. My New Year's resolution is to cause more chaos. Hell yes! I don't know what mine is. I want to do more art. Maybe opening my web shop. That could be a good resolution. Maybe. Or... I don't know. Maybe opening the web shop this year or next year is a little bit of a reach. Maybe I should... Maybe my resolution instead should be having some stock. You know, like, so that in 2027 I'm fully good to go. Asher!
This is too long, Hoopa.
Like my... Thank you for the 26 months. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for choosing to use your Prime Air. Thank you. Enjoy even 2027 is 2 years away. No. A year and a month. 2027 is a year and a month away. 2018 was 7 years ago. Also, people born in 2007 are 18. Deleting my Genshin account. The release date of GTA 6 and Final Fantasy 7, the third remake thing. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. I really hope they don't do a Sony thing. Has been 19 years since the release of the Wii. Holy fuck. When was the Switch released? It's been 8 years since the Switch was released. The Switch was released in 2017. Am I the only one who's baffled by that? It feels like it's much later than that. I thought the Switch was released in like 2020 or 2021. What the fuck? What the hell? Frozen was 10 years ago? Holy moly. Let it go. Yeah, just let it go, bro. Just let it go. When did 2 come out? Because if Frozen was 20... You said 10 years, but it's 12. You said 10, but it's 12. And Frozen 2 was... 2019! 6 years ago? This can't be true. Oh my god, it's true. Frozen 2 is 2019. Oh no! Guys. Wall-E is 16 years ago. Wall-E is 16 years ago. Got a new mecha model that has really big freaking guns. Want it Hawoop themed? Because why not? Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, that could be me! It should have been me! What else is a really old, like, classic? What's a really old classic movie? The Princess Bride? I don't know that one. How old? Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. Home Alone? Home Alone... Jesus, that's old. Home Alone is 1990, but... 35 years, holy fuck. Guys, you're old. Unk. Howl's Moving Castle? 2005. I kind of expected that because I think Turnips told me. I don't watch a lot of movies, which is a shame. Feeling attacked? Should play more Genshin with me then. Not my fault. If you played more Genshin with me, I wouldn't be so mean to you. Watched that all the time when I was a baby. A baby. Home Alone? Home Alone scared me. Shrek was 2001. Was it? Oh, yeah. Okay, this is a really random one, but...
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you.
Paranormal Activity is 2009. Did you guys know Shrek has a 7.9 on IMDb? What the fuck? Why does everybody love that movie so much? I don't get it. Zootopia was 2016. There are new movies out, isn't it? Is the new movie out? Why am I sitting here watching VTubers at my age? I need to go yell at clouds. Bro, I'll be 60 and I'll be playing World of Warcraft. Shrek's a good movie. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shrek 2 is a masterpiece. I think we only watched one, right? Didn't we only watch one? I want to see the 1-star reviews. Watched this movie with high expectations after hearing so many great things about it. I had seen Monsters Inc. and people swore this movie was 10 times better. I was quite excited to see it, and what did I get? 2 hours of Mike Myers doing the fat bastard voice from Austin Powers, Eddie Murphy making lame jokes, and a story so bad it was laughable. The animation was not as impressive as had been talked about, and I found myself just wishing the movie would end. John Lithgow was the only redeeming part of the film. Do you guys think he liked it? Put a pic in the media channel of what the mech looks like. Let me see. Oh, cool. What the fuck? Wait, you're not painting it like that? That looks sick. You should watch 2. It's when they bring the cat. I like the cat. I despise this film. Okay, let's read this. I hate this piece of garbage film. Absolutely hate it. This gives comedy a bad name. I can't take anybody anymore. Everybody loves it and everybody wants to watch it over and over again because they say they never get bored of it. The movie was corny and disgusting. Mike Myers has got to be one of the worst comedians of all time. He has never appeared in a movie that I don't hate. He's just so irritating. I used to like Eddie Murphy back in the 80s when he was talented, but he ruined his reputation with some of his later movies. I was so angry when they came out with Shrek 2, and now I found out they're making a third. What the hell is going on? Kill this stupid, irritating movie already. Not only is the reviewer wrong, they're stupid as well. I'm trying to find really angry reviews right now. Read reviews on sugar-free gummy bears? What does that mean?
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Already did? What? I already did what? Read them out when I took over your stream during subathon, remember? Sugar-free gummy bears. What? No, I'm confused. What's happening? This one's angry. Holy moly. Joined you on stream and I read out Amazon reviews after we did $1 million questions. Oh, the hair removal cream review. That's right. Is that what sugar-free gummy bear? Oh, yes, you're right. You're right. I remember. Yep, I remember. This review is quick, straight to the point. Terrible CGI, awful script, uninspired voice acting. Even Eddie Murphy couldn't save this donkey of a movie. That's a review. Oh, full caps, full caps. What is this garbage? This film is utter garbage and no one should ever watch it. It makes no sense whatsoever and the storyline is all over the place. Oh, another one, another 1 star, okay? How dare they say ass in a children's movie? Preposterous. I can't believe they would do such a thing. This movie is meant for children, is it not? How dare they expose the youth to this type of language? Absolutely disgusting. I am ashamed of what humanity has come to. ... So angry over the word ass. Preposterous. How dare they? I thought we have moved past this. Holy moly. Jaws is PG? No fucking shot. Oh, it is! Might warrant a higher rating today. Oh. Originally received an R rating, so Spielberg cut some gruesome scenes to get the PG rating. Doesn't Jaws look really fucking shit now? I'm pretty sure it looks really bad. Posterior. I'm pretty sure it looks pretty fucking bad now. I'm pretty sure. Also, before I forget, PG didn't really exist. Oh, I see. It was the movie that caused the board to create PG. Wait, Jaws caused the board to create PG-13? That must be a compliment. Jurassic Park still looks insanely good. I like Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, but I did think in some areas the CGI didn't age very well. But it was rare. Like there were many parts where it was great, but there is some parts that completely ruined my immersion. Before I forget, I'm not streaming next week. Just a reminder. I'm on a little break. And when I return, I'll be doing my birthday stream. I don't think I'm gonna make it all that special this year. Not because I don't want to, it's just I don't think I have the energy for it. I feel a little different about it this year. I don't know why. I'm usually excited for my birthday. Like, people always tell me like, oh, the older you get, the less excited you'll be for your birthday. But I've never not been excited for my birthday. But this year, I am dead. Like, my energy is nowhere to be found. So I don't think I'll make it anything special. I'll stream. I might go a little longer than usual. I might play some community games. I don't know yet. We'll see. But it's nothing special, so don't expect anything super, super cool like I do every other year. We'll make it special. That's cute. Open up your window, let me in for your birthday. I wish, man. I'd get cake and everything. Oh, maybe I should bake myself a cake. Slowly getting more excited for my birthday as I age. It's spite-fueled excitement. I don't know. Everyone always tells me like it gets less exciting as you get older, but I'm still excited because it's like a special day and like, I don't know, but yeah, not this year. Also, I meant it when I said that I got home from the whole Laylee thing, sat down and started my stream. So I have not eaten. I have to clean the cage still. All that stuff. Probably clean my whole room. So I should probably go do that. I'll make it special by instigating a basement breakout. You guys can come up to the living room, okay? For celebrating owl. Oh, I just spilled water over myself!
Just blueberry.
Ah!
Just blueberry. I can never go to sleep. Just blueberry.
Shit! It's just a little bit, it's fine.
I can never go to sleep.
For my birthday, you guys can come out of the basement, okay? I'll mail Haru a birthday cake. Ooh, yeah, that would be great. I tried a PO box, but they're $300 a year.
I can never go to sleep.
And that's a little too much. I would also have to make it be like not where I am, and I don't think paying that much and traveling to pick up stuff, I don't think I have enough viewership and people who would send me stuff to warrant that. This year I forgot it's my birthday until someone reminded me. Aww. Does anyone else have a birthday this year? This year. This month! Don't. Let's see. Kai! It's Kai's birthday! It's Kai's birthday! Where's this motherfucker? Kai! There we go. Yeah, it's today! Oh my god! Fuck my life. He didn't tell anybody. What's wrong with him? Lex, I knew it was your birthday, right? I wished you a happy birthday a few weeks ago. Right? Last week, actually. Right? I need Lex here. God damn it. Oh, it is his freaking birthday! I just DM'd him and he said thanks for remembering. Fuck you. I hate this guy. I think it should be legally obligated to remind people that it's your birthday. Do you guys agree? Guys.
know Kai even a little bit, go wish him a happy birthday.
What? Why are you saying my name? Today is not my birthday. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Guys, if today is not your birthday, please let me know. Please let me know. Thank you. Thank you. There's only 3 people listed for this month. It's Kai today, me on the 13th, and then Painted King on the 20th. Oh, don't forget Shug on the 21st. Was it the 21st? Let me double check. Yeah, 21st. I'm writing that down. Cacti, it's your birthday? Holy crap! Happy birthday to you! 5th of August? Yeah. Mental gymnastics. A day in the year. Athia, I have your birthday. Don't I? Yeah, I do! Oh yeah, I'll never forget your birthday. My New Year resolution is to not have a birthday. Are you still Tilted Turtle in this? Oh, sorry, I just dead named you. Where are you, though? I don't think you're in here. Turtle? Turtle? Turtleman? Oh, 25th. May. Never mind. D-Man, you're 24th of June. Shut up.
Bow, bow, bow.
But yeah, if you know Kai even a little bit, if you're in the meat channel, ping them and say happy birthday in there, okay? Loudest birthday tomorrow? Not tomorrow! I need to hop out for work to focus. Have a good rest of your stream. See you, Asher. Thank you so much for hanging out. I always appreciate your presence. Glorp shit. No, we'll celebrate my birthday after my next week break. But I really wanted to talk to you guys and yap for a little bit before my break, so I wanted to stream, but I'm also probably gonna raid out in a little bit. What's a meat channel? Actually, maybe don't tell me. Aren't you in there, Sky Puppy? I don't remember. I'll add you to it. There's a channel in my Discord. I'm pretty sure you were in it. Oh, I may have taken the role from you because I purged a few people that weren't active. There you go. Yeah, I do have a YouTube channel. Bum, bum, bum. Sky Puppy got their meat removed. Yeah, you have the meat channel. It's just a channel in my server for close friends. That is a diabolical sentence. D-Man, D-Man, you can't be nice, can you? Even when you ping Kai to say happy birthday sincerely, you have to say, hey Kai, you bitch, happy birthday. Why can't you just be nice? What's wrong with you? Look at our DMs and say that. What did I say in our DMs? That was Athie. That was not me. That was Athie. You can see them running in the back. I don't know if you even saw them running. They're like, they're right there. Can you see? So I was playing Genshin with Athie, and I said to her, I said like, jump if you think this Genshin character is hot. Jump if you think this character is hot. Are you exposing me? I exposed you days ago. I exposed you fucking days ago. And then I said, jump if you think Turtle's cool. And then Athie jumped immediately. And then I said, jump if you think D-Man's cool. And they started legging it. They were gone. Fine, I'll show you, Athie. Where are you? There you are. Look at your DMs. They jumped in the river and didn't stop. Yeah, they kept going. They kept going. Okay, I need to raid out. After I was sweet to you, you were sweet to me. But D-Man, we're also always sweet to you. And then that doesn't stop you from being mean to us. So get a taste of your own medicine, you little freak. That's YouTube, not Twitch. I'm so tired. I'm sorry, it's so short, guys. I need to, like, chill out. I hope that's okay. Who are we gonna say hi to? Ooh. 2 hours is a good stream. Yeah, I had a long day, didn't I? Do you guys want to go see... I think we should go right into Donut. I'm gonna miss watching you while you're on break, genuinely. Aww. Stop, that's actually gonna make me cry. Like, legit, that almost set me off. Stop. That is so sweet. Are you kidding me? You're cute. We're gonna go say hi to Donut. They're doing a charity-thon. They're playing Red Dead Redemption 2. And they're doing a cowgirl cosplay. And they look really cute. I wanna go say hi to them. So if you guys have some time to stick with me for this raid and join us, that would be so cool. I'm not gonna know what to do with my Mondays, Wednesday, Fridays are my favorite weekdays because of holidays. You guys are too nice. Stop. 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 You don't mean that. I'm not crying. Not yet. I might when I end stream. But you'll never know. You'll never know. Okay. Okay. We're gonna say hi to Donut. Now, D-Man, I know you don't mean that. Hi, Sasa. Love you. Mwah. We're gonna go say hi to Donut. As I said, they're doing a charity stream. Let's do a yeehaw. They're doing a charity stream. They're playing Red Dead Redemption 2, which is a really fucking amazing game, and I'm sure we will love it. And they're doing a cowgirl cosplay that's really, really cute. Here's the raid message. Make sure you copy that. Copy it! $1 million or I'll kill you. Make sure you copy it and have it ready to be pasted. We're gonna go sad donut. I'm sorry it was a short stream. Hi, Lucky. Sorry. I don't feel too well. I want to go chill out. I also need to clean still, and I had a long day, so I think for once I don't feel too bad doing a short stream. Yeehaw! Fuck the law! I love you, miss you, mean it, guys. I will be gone next week, but I'll be back for my birthday stream. Don't go anywhere. We'll still be active in the Discord. I appreciate all of you. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to Donut. Have a really, really good week. I'm gonna miss you guys. I'll see you guys after, though. And we'll have fun.
Bitch.
Okay? Okay. Okay. Bye, guys. A week is too long. Bye.
I got hacked. Someone took over my stream for a second.
There's cum on my cloud stripe. So what did you think?